Yeah, also
5 years in your share prayer palace. I say,
yeah, 5 years.
It's a blessing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
It's not easy.
And
why you
also not even say ebejina, but the growth, the systematic growth, and then the testimonies. I've started compiling testimonies and many away, and you 1,800
testimonies are aware.
Yeah, aware. You 1,800, and I realized nyamia see the program I'm here professor oh how no biaba no say me BTP ambassador nam so by one ambassador no so share me come prayer palace say me to kwan akọ Texas o kire me baby a metna o kire me ade a meye ni nyina esi pepe so on no offer from Crawford Ghana papa with the India grow, and these are things it really humbles me and it makes me feel say it was not a mistake coming to Ghana. It has never been a mistake. It has never been a mistake. It has not been easy.
Was it a struggle deciding to move from Texas to Ghana?
I don't say it's a struggle. It's a command. What you say? It's just like more military barracks. Now, commander we say you. Say you struggle. Say you struggle. You have to do.
Fatigue.
If I say fatigue,
and fatigue.
Master say, father say. God asks us to come and we have to obey. And it has not been easy. The only things Americans say it has not been easy.
None easy so obey.
Obedience is easy. Obedience, also you sow in tears. So obedience has never been easy. That is why he said, if you shall fully obey, Deuteronomy 28, meaning few people will fully obey. A lot of people cannot obey. The reason why we are saying, "Obi a rebel." We have too many rebels in town. Until be a person obey. Into fatu say no they are toa. Fatu say no they are toa. So Amanyomaya is some funny way. So it was not easy.
Wow.
It was not easy, especially when you know you have a comfortable life. You've established yourself in a certain way, and then you are coming to Ghana. Stop sign crying yejuma. What I say, I have stop sign yejuma. Stop sign. It's original. Yeah, boy, I've been paying Hana Obeda. So yeah, meanwhile, stop sign is way oxygen. Into signboard for decoration. Zebra crossing church no be chum. Ni chum. Na obi original zebra crossing no patches and patches na mean chum. So you realize it was a whole institution altogether. I have to reframe my mind again. I have to settle in.
We back see had the other night say a problem now.
Oh, also yes,
come back to your own people.
But you know, say Sisia na mabetena Ghana no. Me kwa blochira, it's different again. I say obi amin to kwanda. I'm trying to resettle in again. It's difficult. Or settle in a place difficult to resettle in another place. And because you're wahana say waha. A whole mindset altogether. What you say, me fan say abrochira in cash. Hardly would you so much cash. You chroma so the cash and ekuda. Say me call back na me kreska hwehwehwe ho. So you see, and yes, say a movement which in your environment is difficult to move, and until a lot of people don't like change.
You started prayer palace with 9th of restoration, and
that was
the basics was prophecy. Any prayer. Prophecy was one of the things that now. Everybody was willing so pursue who the AC on a brabo.
Yes, I saw here.
We started here.
Maybe I had Nipo wakopen only had dream. But in the ambient,
I got no crew.
I offer me.
I got
Never Canada no offer me. And I'm sitting there now, but I mean the Canova.
Maybe also Canada, but right. So May the be a question because your flasher program was 9th of restoration. And then we are seeing now what the EA outreach ministry at the year but now mete born to prophesy than any other thing. And currently a day over baby or Ghana born to prophesy. I don't know, were you born to prophesy?
Yeah. You know, also I am versatile. Obi o follow me pa no won't say I know how to preach by the grace of God. Teaching, I am solid. Prayer, I am solid. Into gradually, I was getting lost in all these things. I was getting lost, and God told me that, hey, don't stop what you are doing, but create a program where you be yourself. What you say? Me find some calculation between about number 8 and after number 7. With me about defending. With me cry
number 6.
6. With me about all rules, but our specific rule or you comfortable playing. Me find some me left leg between ball left, but between about right. Me ball right and then just me ball right. I am more comfortable with my leg foot. Into God told me that organize a new program where you are yourself, where you prophesy in Kwa, and we shall say last year. And because I am passionate about the things I do, no, I decided to move it around the world again, like we did with Jericho. In all those 28 countries. Into Yashasi a movie selling the brand prophesy again. In all the countries, I took Jericho. Jericho is still there. Jericho is all round. Prayer, preaching, prophetic, all round. But BTP is different. BTP is 100% prophetic. And we in fact preaching back just to exhort you and know what we are doing, and then we push straight into prophetic. And about 2-3 hours straight in commission. 2-3 hours straight in commission. And time commission I know watch it.
To me, is that question, say, how do you see? Question.
Will be answer back. I don't know. The only thing is I see. No, you see, it's very difficult to explain. You can't explain how the eyes operate. And you know, what you say? In what way me who blue jeans nice? Come over watch. Obusha rank. Me sure rank no. Ring. Also, me because I my share. Which head way. How do I see the headset? I don't know, but I see. So it's difficult to know.
But we all see. We can't.
Okay, so how do you see?
I see you.
So I also see. It's what you say.
But what do you know? You are seeing double. So double second part in the how you are able to see, because the accuracy is something.
Say you were 2 eyes. So you Mama can't change off on share.
Join me live on Facebook. Happy 98.9 FM.
Yeah, you were happy. 98.9 FM. See, we are streaming live. I see a lot of people. So Mpacho, copy the link and share the broadcast. Okay, quickly. I want us to affect a lot of people. To copy link. Join us. I want over 300 views quickly right now. Let's keep doing it. Let's do it together. Share the broadcast for us, because the Ebe Kano and somebody must hear. Somebody must hear what we're talking about.
Probably me no din komaya na say ya don't say answer that official.
No say hire me fee. That be hire me fee.
Mamu akwa.
Na me no wasem, but you be come wasem later.
Please remember to share. I have Prophet Emma Adjei here. Inti who is saying you know on say who physical.
Yeah. On say the spiritual realm no is just like the physical realm. There's so who running say what physical realm. Into what you see in the physical realm, our spiritual realm. The only difference is say you are preview to another world.
Okay.
But at the same procedure.
The same thing. But then one need to beyond another we are
but at the same we are say, but baku physical. What that is the only difference. Baku to meet some. Now baku, so you need another eye to be able to hold it. And it's very complicated. It's not complicated. To me, it's not complicated. But obia only mono a complicated. A very simple. Menfane say obi etie or share best a way explanation. Obi share virtual or show Facebook Live. You see, obi to me a description of the place virtually. Now obi sutiha. Every time a description by touching everything here.
Okay.
So that's the difference. Yeah, well, the virtual world and the physical world.
So the virtual no be sunsumu wiase. We uhwe bi but uniho. Wow.
What you say, but to me I will control. What you say, and you control her by directions and by speaking.
Okay, direction nti bia wani tia bia
na say come I say remote
wa frame me phone so ba woni studio ha yansa
for way to say
me won se jabia pi wachi won se hwe wachi titi na me be
exactly
nti no fansa mia so
exactly
de catch on no mundum no then wo direct it ba woni ha
exactly I say okra remote na direct TV we change ko channel 3 channel 4 channels na esesa no unni component ni mo unni TV ni mo ba wo tumi bia ye de change channels no ye de ko your friend say mo TV station friend TV na movie akọ me TV station Purple TV
na
Banyansa TV na to community TV what you say I don't work in the station but I can switch off the station or I can switch it into another station.
You can zip and zap it.
Zip and zap it, that's the right word. Just by a distance, from a distance, with using what we call remote. In the spiritual, and also use knee and your ability to travel into the spiritual realm to be able to control.
Do you leave your body?
No, you don't leave your body. You move by imagination. What you say, you can move by imagination. Sometimes you feel, other times you see, other times you hear, other times we won't say, and then I'm ho. So a different, versatile.
Afibia so a shen come, but you say on mine. Then the example is easy for all of us to understand. Yeah. With your experience, maintain so show mine home come say I say name be Shagana home come. No, you don't. When we saw last time, you told me straight say. Osha individuals come no mabra bosses our mine come na ocean.
No.
Because if so many people my life change here or my nurses no. And yes, or because and another neighbor man penning the baby be mama and the man penny baby. No, sana or catch me. But then I'm the best typical example. End of year, getting closer to election. Next year election year, you hear so many prophets coming out to say, oh man penny way the baby.
Yeah.
But dear, why you can't measure my soil than you I don't know the levels say be more or better, but ain't see. What happens to prophets in TB?
Oh, there are so many ways. And there are types of prophets, right? We may share wahada, but I think one day we'll talk about it. Book be the prophetic manual, and then God is opening my eyes and me 7 types of prophet. I can give you the overview quickly. Number 1, we have what we call the false prophet. There were the false prophet. Jesus spoke about them. Be careful of the false prophet. And as a fake prophet. Now, those we call the called prophet. Ephesians talk about it. I call some to be prophet. I call some to be pastors. I call some to be this. They are called prophet. Now, those I call them made prophet. What you say, like Elijah, Elisha. Elisha, no, your prophet. No, your farmer. No, Shia Elijah. No, Elijah then the mantle not turn a bit. No, okay, say we inviting him. No, see Dimechi. I say, what call waiter? I friends say catfish. Who say we are alive?
Point and kill.
Point and kill. Enjoy and point and kill. What I say. So there were a lot of people there, a lot of farmers there. No, they name mantle not turn a bit. So they turn a bit or catch and say Dimechi. So the guy was so mad. I said, no, I have to go back and at least leave my family where somebody may teach you 2 years. No, say, then he said, quickly, one of course, or jolly, quickly, no, be dinichi. And not on when no. So he followed him and taught him the trade. Until he was not prophetic. He did not have prophetic grace upon his life, but no, by another prophet.
But does that mean, say, dear Bonabasa, it's not part of the destiny.
It was not his destiny. His destiny was, I'll teach you. Some were born for that. They are another category. It was not his destiny. Or no, a farmer or in the farming work. Into a DNA, not change step by step what he's supposed to do. Into a sha, yeah, the mantle near the friend. Mantle's not the age. So the first point of contact on a mantle into Nabeti. Elijah Jane Honor, so mantle or the chassis. That means he was trained to be a prophet. So we have the made prophet. They were the mysterious prophet. Yeah, you have the mysterious prophet. They are very mysterious. Jesus, as NBC here, one day with the disciples of Jesus in the book of Mark chapter 9, verse 38, the disciples of Jesus, Jesus will say, in Crawford about you using your name. Into you stop your because they are not familiar people.
They are quite mysterious.
Yes, to saying, kasa saying, dress saying. You stop them. No, yes, don't stop them. The fact that they are not with us does not mean they are against us. Are you understanding me? So there are people who are very mystical. They're very their way of operation. No, normal way. But they are also prophet. We call them the mysterious prophet. Those who call the silent prophet. What you call the born prophet. Jeremiah, before you were formed in your mother's womb, I made you, I created you, I formed you. Before the sperms of your father entered into the womb of your mother, I, the Lord, predicted your destiny. So you have the born prophet.
I say you can have born prophets or not mysterious.
Yes, you can be a born prophet and be mysterious. So you can meander through. I'm trying to say there are 7 categories of the prophets.
You should have that understanding.
Yeah, you should have that understanding. Don't also be a bit mysterious. Don't be quick to judge. So we in free Don't be quick to judge because Yanko pon judge no. What you say? If Obi Oha or a weeping prophet, to say Jeremiah, Obesusa. No, not Jeremiah. Lamentation. The lamentation of so it's Jeremiah. Obesusa kakra no osu. The fact that osu no nchire say wa we nsu no o ya papa say ono. So we have to have that whole understanding. And there are some that are fake prophets.
Wow. Wow. But that's the levels of prophecy, and then maybe me fake na. How will I be able to identify Obia? I say me wa pepe but
no, I keep telling you, sir, Obi Shem Kobna Mbemo, it doesn't make him fake.
Okay.
That should be clear. Obi Shem Kobna.
Why is he not fake? No, Shem Kobna then.
Good.
Why the kasa no?
Listen, and come Shem as a sound.
How?
God is dynamic. Hezekiah. Nyame suma professor onko kanche Hezekiah so ba bewu. Oka tre no. So o ba bewu. Okohe no na Hezekiah ye hu adwuma. Into one commission here found one which me done in commission. By doing the direction or by not doing the direction, which me done in commission. Me fan say, my baba catch osofo. O baba kwa bruchere. Into prepare yourself. One your passport, one your documentation. O say the plane be fa wo ha e de kwa bruchere. Into one kasa no what done in commission.
But I don't know miracle no.
No. No.
Wana yes we be here America. If any about chimia she plane the next month na America.
And intense. And intense. So you realize that we ourselves we can alter prophecy.
Okay.
We can alter prophecy. The system can alter prophecy. God can alter prophecy, and prophecy can delay.
The same as my working. Ghana benwa baako pe na nyame kasa ho okachi obi sase mes be wini wakachi go be wini na baako wi na baako anwini
na me catch you say
it's quite confusing.
It's not confusing me say you will be from the fake prophet. So maybe obi a oka bi no nyame ne na nkasa they are there. What you say nyame ene ankasa they are there. Number 2, ebia me Emmanuel Adjei bae be ka say Sofu Nyansa bu akobe the next president of Ghana.
Amen.
Good. Then Kwabena so ehu say Sofu Nyansa enye president. Na emom me protocol we na be the next president. Na o kan wo de no Monday. Ebia o kan Monday no. Me protocol no akọ nyame anim. Ene nyame kokasa say Awurade kai nyoma mayama o. Kai apama me no wo. God can turn it. Ebia the oshe come so be make sure come man san ambe enquire from God. Say nyame sa na etia na sa adane. Are you understanding me? And then I just hold on to the old prophetic word na misomu no like ye catch them no. Number 2, ebia nyame aka adane but udi ye did too much.
But I may be say nyame are confused and say onim ni person ni
no. God is not confused. God is dynamic.
Obetuma bibia.
Hwe nyame owa abadaye o. Nyame otse eja, otse ona owa abadaye. Obetuma ye obone. Ebeka wakoma say me my this only no from being part of my inheritance. Ochino besa dan wadwen. Look at the prodigal son. The father took him from his property, but oba back no abadaye into osanje no. So God is dynamic. That is why I keep telling prophets that I am close to. So we shen komwa, leave a gap. Don't become God in your prophetic. How do I say it? Men kasa me make die ebebem onye nyame. You're not God. Onye nyame o. Because the boss run as I say, we are hinkwa. Every prophet is a linguist. Every prophet is a ochiame. Now ochiame eka de nanaka. Ochiame execute de nanaka. You have no right. Inti nana say fenso breme. What the banana say means so me no. What can you do? Are you understanding me? I say masuma makua and I say me protocol. Se ko nako fre kwabena breme. Oh, call sign bra menko. Can you question me? You are working for me. So what you do is that you do yes sir, massa, yes sir, massa. Every prophet should be humble to do yes sir, massa. Number 2, so shen common. Na a two for one, a patch out. Let the people know. Say me nyame o. Me nyame. Or so ne kasa. I heard it. And let's talk to God and ask God. Let me go to you.
Maybe I don't want to so and the sa nyame.
That is the reason why men for integrity and tone commissions.
Oh,
men for integrity and tone commissions because anyone no born nyame, and you no won nyame. Nyame on your meat. Now they with integrity at so.
I said, what dear?
No, so they are prophet who prophesied and never came to pass. They are prophet who prophesied and it delayed.
So you tell church members some form huntung commissions.
They should believe in prophecy, but they should not put their trust in their man of God. 2 different things. Man of God, honor your man of God, respect your man of God, let him be your father. But men for a man of God is dangerous. When you're sad, or you see him as a liar. And men of God should also teach their members. I say, you know me, I say all the time. Say me shall come down my family. They know because me nyame. Ebia BBC ye. Me koshen come Cote d'Ivoire. Lady Bia wa worry for 5 years. No woba. Na me call Cote d'Ivoire. Me preach madam from pastor Akemasia.
Oh yeah.
Good. Na lady ni buy. Na me share come nyame so ba obe girl. Na to enyoma emba ehia. Oto bibia according to her.
The man kwala.
Mbant nyoma
nkwala ntade man nkwala ntade
entare nkwala I no ma yede be akra oba ho.
Okay.
Na me call back to America 3 years or so 4 years me buy no akwa on wo ye enti wedwedwedwa no catch us of no ne bra me. So I'm sure before they came and come na nyan commission papa
oba back you say commission ambem okay.
Na me say really na me say yem bompai enti abra ye bompai and God spoke to me clearly. Otobi bia want to have. Otobi bia no want to have. So I told the woman, God says, you bought everything uja afi. Comb afi. I say, the instruction is buy everything a girl would need.
No, that's it. Papa, I come on list, no.
I'm here, but now you understand. Don't forget, say it's on the lighter side, but don't forget, say. In commission, the prophet has a part to play, God has a part to play, and the recipient has a part to play. In okokoto afine ka ho pe, na same man no nyime. You know Saki?
Yeah.
My cousin Saki.
Yeah.
Good. Ne sister Oforiwa ware here, na onto me enwo. Ya bom my ya kwan my yes nya na emfa. Ndim ko preach o ICG sa sorobi e wotema. In the middle of the preaching, na nyankopon kasa chem say, konifio na kwa anointing feel, that's the only solution. E wana me catch the protocol say mon frɛ Oforiwa kuno. On kan chance me ba ni feel sisia. So right after church we drove myself and the whole convoy. The kofio. Na me say a dine ben. Na some wo mo de akra ne betu. Na me say dine way. Na me say open it. Na me anoint them say men mo bi ankom da until you get pregnant. Nyankopon say nobody should get to that room. We a simple direction. The same month, no nyeme. So also in commission, it's a complicated institution. Obi o hu, but onim se na ebe yan ho ade afa. Because the facts we who interest say, because I saw say on him, but ya bomb pa ba on him. But Nyankopon solution to the problem no on him.
Don't know about aqua sorry, sir, and come crying shady be that. Also a problem person ya make a son.
Yes, I don't come no say I don't come. And come share and yes, I abode the aboma medina just as I come. You shall prosper and come share, take it. You'll be the head and not the tail, take it. You'll be above and come share, take it. Personalize it.
Oh, yeah, above, sir. Still, you don't know about.
Oh, necessarily something is wrong with it. Now, then I come to the reason why most prophecy don't happen. Number one, sin. Bible says, if I hide iniquity in me, the Lord will not hear my prayer. Have you realized that most Christians today, they want to live in sin and still be blessed by God? Most Christians. Isaiah 59 verse 1 and 2. My ears are not too heavy that I cannot hear you. My hands are not too short that I cannot save you. But your iniquity have separated you from God. Into bonding ama nyankopon akwa chire. Ya she nkom say, oba be ware, o dating for 20. Nyame be no for kununka 20 boyfriends on. So you realize that we are the cause of the problem. What you say? Nyame say I will prosper you. We are over invoicing, under invoicing, me the invoice ucha chobo. Nyame nshira wo chobo no so. No, God does not work like that. God does not bless the sinful man. Or say a man who is sinful is a slave to sin. And if you're a slave to sin and to the devil, you cannot be the lover of God. So sometimes, as men of God, as prophet, we prophesy to people. Let the people also know. Say, Nyame enshira bone. Nyame enshira obi oti bone mu. It doesn't work like that. Into betumi di odifu echi. Ubetumi atina prophetic church ase. They will prophesy to you. They will prophesy to you. Now so bone. Go to all the prophetic churches. 80% they live in sin. They take the prophecy, but bonnie, when you ada, when you boy, when girl near, when obi to cry, you raise I saw them. And you expect God to bless you. God is not like that. Number 2, a prayer. Timothy, my son, wage a good war with the prophecy I have given you. And come share some name the mount, a dear some name the mount, fire paibo. So you realize enkofo won't come share doma pem. Now so they are lazy in prayer. Into ofi church A, no according come share. No accord church B, no according come share. No accord church C, no according come share. No accord church D, no according come share. Into brabo nyina from in come share to come share, and come share to come share. Wajen come share saba on paibo onimbo.
But I said guess so call the next church and you can see a shedding pool. You know nyame be say be a subi.
Oh God will always tell you your future. Are you understanding me? Nyame, among the overview of your life, is a loving God. But it takes a deeper prophet to tell you, say, and come the door so. After you wake up. Every first church, you catch no one yet. And the third reason is follow the conditions to the prophecy. Follow the conditions to the prophecy. A lot of times, you're more condition. Now, undi so. Sometimes, yeah, because undi conditions, no. Now, me example. A lot of people come to me after I prophesy to them 10 years, 4 years, 5 months, 6 months. Prophet Bacho bawa, sorry, 6 months ago. Oh, shaman come kai me. Oh, yeah. So they want me to prophesy to them. Remember their prophecy. No be otisa. Obet me di condition so. So you realize that yeah, so far comfort. Yeah, so for magicians. And nobody want to talk about it. Yes, show come people quickly. Have a prophetic diary. Have a prophetic book. If possible, tell the media team. Muncha portion na. Yes, muncha mami. For good phone so. Anytime you are praying, play. Who play no? Some information be wa. Na ukra no. Unim so ya kanye. Odifo. Are you aware, say, sometimes we crowd preach here? In Sambia, what kind ya? It
was not part of the plan.
Into you get better understanding. Into number one, Prophet Emmanuel Afrel. Wow, what te me. Into my friend is a shock. Into most of the things that make catch your crowd, kai. Because you see thousands of people there. Near fro, ebo mamidi, overpedi. So what doing them? Till you pay, kodi tape no. To boy, so I relax, say we no. Shasa tape no. The account woman no. Conditions no. Tiso. Mekami amasore. Your old site. Yeah, 1 week prophetic convocation. Powerful. Me when I'm seeing Uncle Ponce, and God told me nobody should leave church for the next 1 week because he's about to finalize the process of the encounter we had in the week. That was the day, a week. I saw a record the lowest attendance ever since. Yeah. In the Sunday, I'm catch up. You see, the yin night, Uncle Ponce. Let us stay in church for the next 1 week. And I keep telling my church. So I told them, sometimes you make me a useless man. You make me ineffective in the church. So that and there are prophecies so are unconditional. And we are not share a baby.
Wow. Before sir, may shift it to any other thing, no. We guess your Prophet Emma Adjei, Prayer Palace. It's been 6-7 years. I mean, I don't know a bit drew me 5 years no lunch. Sorry, I was 5 years.
5 years. Saturday 5 years.
Still on prophecy. We say oh boy with this. They be a baby. I mean, no cancer to me because we say it really add more to our understanding when it comes to a prophet. And if you are choosing to go to a prophet, you understand this things before you go. Yeah, I would share the levels of prophecy. The first level, second 10. That's what gibberish with the next 10 minutes. Now, Obia, Sadiewi, on Tiasiano. Let's really check well so that you choose who are or my message. Now, you the level of it in your call. You put pressure on the person to do what he cannot do. So, when I force information, I'm boying. Now, fear the aqua sound will be bia in that category. The levels of prophecy. In the next 10 minutes.
All right. So, we spoke about the types of prophets. They all fall in the 4th level prophets. But then, a lot of people get confused when it comes to the prophetic. I tell people, say there are 4 levels to the prophetic ministry. We have level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. Level 1, we call it a simple prophetic. If you read First Corinthians chapter 14, Paul Kai. Or say, obia embompa insua empayable. Name munshankom. So Paul is trying to say there is a tongue of prophecy and there is the prophetic grace of prophecy. Now you move to the 2nd level. And no make I say those days, say okay, I'm more my Christopher Achakana SU days, you're quite sorry, I say your bompire no be kasa in tongues or kind tongues and no be so a church last year. It is the 1st level to the prophetic ministry. Then the 2nd level is dreams and vision. Joel 2:28. Now, the Bible says, afterwards, my sons and my daughters shall prophesy, and my old woman will see dreams and visions. So I said to you guys, the 2nd level, no, dreams and visions. Also, Diana Abim. And I said, okay, baby, I say, mabahada. So you feel, say, I've been here before. It's a 2nd level of the prophetic ministry. You don't start a church. No one to know the Dreams and Visions Ministry International. It is a 2nd level to the prophetic ministry.
Be also that be I don't see a form of prophecy, but
it's a form of prophecy. But only OD4 is a level.
Yeah, someone message.
Yeah, but only prophet. Now we have the 3rd level to the prophetic ministry. We call it what do you call it? The sons of the prophet. I say when you say the sons of the prophet. 2 Kings chapter 6. Bible said the sons of the prophet said to the master prophet, baby, I want Esau. So they solved the problem, they resolved the problem, they had the solution.
Okay.
Now, master, and the one who the end your no, see, me pisro. Only yanko. Because only yanko, we are still in the 3rd level prophetic. We might still make a mistake, so go with us. Into omen na koye. Na abrano mu twedua no Bible say ekumana esro no and ekumani ti no eto nsuo mu. So for me, I didn't my
Yeah,
fans.
why are they? She's a tree in the papa.
Ekumati no eto nsumu 2 Kings chapter 6. Na omu hu baby eda. So they beckoned on the 4-level prophet and said, alas, it was borrowed. Now, here we have 2 levels of the prophetic ministry, the 3rd level and the 4th level. Now, the 3rd level say, but uni office. Ubu say, o prophetic no, and there a sharp kakra, or chanatiko, and there sharp kakra, or chanatiko. Menfane say, I say, office here, I had 3rd level office, because I ain't go for office. Obey juma wa na woko. We juma na woko. So in the 3rd level prophet, no, most of the times we hear good worship, good praise, good atmosphere. No ma budin one.
So you know, answer that and yet that.
Enfa.
And come to mass keyboard one money you create. Me telling come share the call.
Exactly, 3rd level prophetic. And you always need a 4th level prophet by your side. In case BBC obeboa. Good. Now the 4th level prophet, you don't work in somebody's office, but you own an office. You own an office. What happens is that it becomes more like a profession. It becomes more like a profession than just a ministry. Internal what da? Ni ye bo ye nyano okra ba shankom. Who did the crown ye kasa shankom betumi a shankom? Because that's the 4th level prophetic ministry. And then own struggle. Your consistency is solid. Your accuracy is solid. You are very accurate. Jesus operated in that level.
When you mistakes.
Difficult. When you mistake, technicalities, baby, you go back on track.
Meroyenim.
The way.
Weakness.
How? So one can say, when I say weakness, I know different. Your ministry.
It will be hard. No one to the panel. So like, what you need to
know.
Who the weak?
No. Say the 4th level prophet. You own an office, and no say undwin the money. What I say, and no dangerous. The 4th level prophet, because you have an office, you know the craft of the prophetic ministry. You know the in and out of the prophetic ministry. Oh, she has a crowd. Familiar spirit room crowd. Because when you mistake, you can meander your way through.
What's about
back. And think of Bebo and Samamo. But your main is no ethical. So familiar spirit can come in. Abra won him familiar spirit abim. It's dangerous. So one of the pitfalls of the 4th level prophet ends that they can sway without them knowing they've swayed. Once Odibon is not Shanko.
Total nasi udin some for power but
Shanko we born someone but you made him not call. Because our office. A office. They know, listen, there's a difference between gift and craft. Those who operate in the gift most at times or she has be. But those who have graduated to the 4th level or tiejumanase or tiejumanase to the point say ubu any cra prophetic with my pick information.
Okay.
Because sana nyame ayo what you say men funny say I can get to here meet me office I say. Now, but by the arrangement of the things, I can tell what is happening here. A gift, a prophetic gift in the 4th level. Because spiritually, say envelope be the say, people the say, bibi. Because whom be no more than physically.
Okay.
So he's able to interpret physical things from the spiritual perspective. In those or she has a chromes or realize. By the time we realize no into one door, sorry, to say something. Or so no one. Na was so no one. Na was a hono na wakoji
Beba, you can so be a prophet. Subain, I say, ye share. Miniani, but near my band, I say, a max, I say, me check, say, way a prophet.
Deuteronomy 18:18. Bible say, and I the Lord, and I the Lord, and I the Lord, and I the Lord. So every prophet is chosen by God. Now, prophet be me. Check it. I the Lord. So every prophet should say God. And I the Lord, I shall choose a prophet So every prophetic ministry elevates God's name, not the name of the person, not the name of an individual. Into the BIS and me, I should show me shan come on, obi to me chop. Check it. Me na me can yeah. Why they bet me chop?
My Joe.
Check all those things. Because I, the Lord, every glory should go to God. Every glory should go to God. Every glory should go to God. Number 2, among his brethren. Deuteronomy 18:18. Humility. One of the major trademark of a true prophet is humility. Obi obrɛ ho ase. Bible say obrɛ ho ase me ready me pagyaw. Nyansa. Ti me yipa. Nneɛma yɛ hu spiritually no. Ebrɛ wase empagyaw.
Emma onye dwe.
Emma onye dwe because it's so powerful. Look at Paul. Paul was a very powerful apostle and a prophet. Nyame pagyaw to the point be say all try say that I might know him and the power of his resurrection. Do you hear Paulo and your encounter with God face à face? In French, I'm say face à face, face to face. I said, what? Because the glory of God will humble you. The glory of God will not lift you. It will not make you proud. So if the glory is in you and you are proud, check it.
Okay.
God is not there.
So for bio ya before ya hand time you jail kasa
Nyame
okay.
Nyame call it that. Nyame, the Holy Ghost does not stay in a place of pride.
But who would say bia when it your pass aku jan ho china kai ko yam no. Na why we humble say nipa kra yen se hwe.
Sanity. It will humble you.
Papa na ofefe kai ko yam no.
Onya kro no. So at the end of the day, you still help the person. The third one, I will ask him to say what I have commanded him to say.
No,
the third one say, I will put my word in his mouth. A true prophet is a man who knows the word of God. Odi for papa no, o to me preach. Black and white no crowd which one
yeah.
Black and white, John 3:16. Okay, I say John 3:16 for Joseph loved the world and he gave his only begotten son. The actual no to me kind ground to me interpret it.
That's all.
One of the signs of a true prophet is somebody who can read the Bible, who can interpret the Bible, because the Bible is a prophetic book. Some of the continuation of a chapter is in the New Testament. So a prophet should be able to scan through and know say nyankopon can we and to aso no waha. So you should be a very good preacher. I know crowd to me kind of great. Now what car sama me no yet hu ye. So a true prophet is a powerful preacher. A true prophet is a powerful teacher. A true prophet has the power over the word of God. And the last one, he will say what I have commanded him to say. When shankom because ni pass shankom. Oya nyame akoa. Nyame nkasa ya yeti.
Tinde me kasa shankuma wonhye.
Menhye.
Prof, me question be sir. Me sha me nkomo na se na o ka asasem, but then na the wo kanti ma me pese uflow na yete wasi and salam. I'm back to that question. O say nyame bi wani a you see both the physical na the virtual example am I e ka sunsumu wiase a e wa wo ye di phone kwa na hu na se konfo bi betime hu ba ifo betime hu soft betime hu is there a realm whoever has the capacity betime hu no bi.
Yeah. It's a realm obi a supernatural power be a betime akọ
enya asofo nkwa na ya create enu amama se monko homra.
No. It's a word that obi a enibia or supernatural power and insight be a betime akọ. The only difference is the source.
So it's not reserved for certain people.
No. It's the source na different.
Okay. Different. There
are a lot of journalists.
Okay.
But obi or a journalist Happy FM. Obi a journalist other radio stations. Into memfane say my source is God. Another person's source is another God. Into source na chere to me okuta. Say nyame to me upon some to me, and I say another power. It's not reserved for only only pastors. Yeah.
Okay, so obi onye suffer, but we who the same thing, and yet different from the suffer.
No.
I get
Obi
it.
bet me.
Okay,
But the danger in it is say obi on free nyame no. Ohun no more wa ho
so the only divine, as we say,
divine
like no for like I'm talking about
from God,
pure
one. Okay,
the word divine
divine pure. Okay,
yeah.
Okay, I want to get it so that I don't follow. So a divine. Okay, so a divine, the one who divine, as you said. I'll still do my research on the word divine.
Yeah, do it.
So say ofrinyamea. What happened is almost solution is permanent.
Okay,
but ofrinyamea no who no more conchana we are and permanent because the devil does not.
So it can bring a solution, but
it can bring a solution. Not he can give you a solution. She can give you a solution, but then you're free. It comes with a huge cost. That is why obi to me koda a friend came or surround when you but the consequences are too much. He's operating from a spiritual perspective, but so it happens, and
right. Yeah, that's it. Oh, you're born to prophesy. 5 years anniversary. Me share that in your home come on.
Oh yeah, by the grace of God,
prayer palace.
by the grace of God, I think a year, Jericho for I think a year or two, and then God gave us the vision to start a prayer palace. The prayer palace 5 years this Saturday, 1st of July. Now officially, no, it did 5 years. Now we are giving God all the praise. In fact, I am super excited, super humbled by what God has done with our hands in this 5 years, and we have to celebrate Him. Into Saturday, we are going to have a float. We'll run through the whole of the Spinters Road, let the people know, and then also go to Leckman Hospital and do a donation, and also pray with the inmates there, pray with the people there, and then feed them and all that. Then we are near a kinky party. Oh, sorry. All sort of kinky, all sort of meat, meat, fish, kita schoolboy, or an Nambia or different stands to celebrate.
Tom Bachomeja could be as all human names. Tom Ko.
What yes, yeah.
Kinky party into human.
And then Sunday morning, your Thanksgiving. 5 years, what God has done for us, we will thank Him. And then the evening, and I should BTP Nasia. Born to Prophesy. BTP. Born to Prophesy. That's the main program. I shall say 6 p.m. through to the 9th of July. Through to the 9th of July.
We shall say Sunday night,
Sunday evening.
Monday, no?
Sunday evening. That's the opening day. Sunday evening, Monday evening, through to Sunday on the 9th. And it's happening on off the Spinters Road. Oh, dear, brother Spinters. Spinters are organ in a back up. I had a mission. Spinters are organ in a back home. That time I am manage junction, Herbalife in your back home. This is the manage junction. So we do a manage junction at Bisa Prayer Palace.